pretty well. I came all the way from Oklahoma at my own expense for this. My husband has mercury toxicity, and he was September 2002, completely healthy 33-year-old man, worked all the time, no drug use, had a house full of kids, workaholic, religious, doing very well. We were at the top of the world, you know. In August 2002, he had amalgam fillings placed. By October 2002, he had atrial fibrillation that he was hospitalized for, no cause. They couldn't figure out why. 2003, that continued, the AFib, all the medications for it, chronic fatigue, tremors. 2004, he had some teeth pulled, more dental work. Got a deep vein thrombosis in the left leg, unknown cause. They didn't know why he didn't injure himself. 2005, he had an empyema in the right lung. He had to have a thoracotomy, 2 weeks in the hospital, almost died. 2006, loss of vision, shaking, falling down, confusion, unknown causes. His mind started going. We went to every specialist under the sun, hundreds of thousands of dollars in medical testing trying to figure out what was wrong with him. 2007, he again went into AFib, had to have cardioversion. 2008, he underwent pulmonary ablation to try to fix the heart problems that were going along with everything else. 2009, March and April 2009, he had additional dental work done. And by the mid-April 2009, he was on his deathbed again. He couldn't hardly get out of bed. He was shaking. His skin burned to the touch. He had a migraine every single day for over a year. We went to the Mayo Clinic. We tried every specialist in our area. We're in Oklahoma. I'm an RN. We've been to every doctor under the sun. I'd studied, couldn't figure out what was wrong with him. Everything was normal. They don't know why he kept having all these symptoms. Mayo Clinic, 2 weeks, $80,000. Still no answers. All the tests come back normal. We don't know what's wrong with him. We come home. We have 6 children, and we come home to die. That's what it was. My husband could not get up and take my kids places. He had vision loss. He couldn't hardly drive. It was horrible. It was horrible. May 2010, I had somebody say something to me about dental fillings. I thought, well, that can't make you sick. I've never heard of such a thing. I'm a nurse, public health nurse. Never heard of amalgam fillings making people sick. Looked it up, and all the symptoms were there. I was dumbfounded. Called our doctor, had him do heavy metal urine testing. The next day, we went and started having fillings taken out safely, and before we even got the results, and he immediately started improving. Today, my husband's probably back to about 50-60% where he was 6 months later with chelation therapy and filling removal. He also was lead toxic from his job, and I guess when they put the fillings in, we didn't know he was lead toxic. That exacerbated it and is what made him so ill. What I want to know is why we're not telling people we're putting this in their mouth. At the very least, why are we not telling people we are putting mercury in your mouth? I'm a public health nurse. I didn't know. None of the doctors I went to knew. You know, we all know it's in immunizations. We have informed consent there. Why is there not informed consent to have mercury put in people's mouths? The dentist at the facility I worked at didn't even know it was 49%. Don't they read the bottle? I read the bottle of everything. I think that the FDA has a responsibility to the people to take